On the 10th of Muharram in the year 680 CE, on the plains of Karbala, a small caravan of 72 souls faced an army of thousands. Among them stood Hussein ibn Ali, grandson of Prophet Muhammad. He was presented with a choice that would echo through the corridors of history. Bow to tyranny and live, or stand for truth and die. He chose death, and in doing so, he chose something far greater than life. To understand Karbala's true significance, we must first understand what it was not. It was not a battle for political power, nor a simple sectarian conflict. It was not even a military engagement, for the outcome was never in doubt. Karbala was, at its essence, a declaration of moral independence. When the tyrant Yazid demanded Hussein's allegiance, he was not merely asking for political submission. He was demanding complicity. He was asking Hussein to use his sacred lineage to sanctify brutality and corruption. Hussein's answer reverberates across 14 centuries. I see death as nothing but happiness, and living with oppressors as nothing but misery. This was not the rhetoric of war. This was the philosophy of resistance. What Hussein established on those desert plains was a template for human dignity that transcends all boundaries. He proved that bearing witness to injustice, even in certain defeat, possesses intrinsic value. That moral victory and physical victory are not the same currency. Consider the mathematics of Karbala, 72 against thousands. By any military calculation, meaningless. Yet which name has endured? Who won the eternal battle for hearts and minds? The oppressor commanded armies. The oppressed commanded truth. Time has rendered its verdict on which proved more powerful. Throughout history, movements for justice have drawn from Karbala's well. When Mahatma Gandhi led millions against the British Empire, he said, "I learned from Hussein how to be wronged and be a winner." When Nelson Mandela spent decades in prison rather than renounce his principles, he embodied Karbala's teaching, that the liberty of conscience is more valuable than physical liberty. From students in Tiananmen Square to protesters in the civil rights movement, the same question Hussein faced is answered again and again. Will you submit to power or stand for principle? The principle Hussein died for belongs not to a single faith, but to all of humanity. Karbala fundamentally redefined what it means to win. In the immediate aftermath, by every conventional measure, Hussein lost. He was killed, his family taken captive, his companions slaughtered. Yet his defeat became the moral foundation for countless movements for justice. His blood-watered seeds that would grow into gardens of resistance across centuries. This is Karbala's radical proposition, that the witness to truth possesses a power that outlasts armies, that moral authority trumps political authority, that the oppressed armed with justice will ultimately triumph.